If you're over 60 and your legs start aching, burning, cramping, or feeling restless the moment you lie down at night, waking you up repeatedly, forcing you to hang your feet over the side of the bed for relief, or making you dread going to sleep because the discomfort just won't let you rest, you're not alone. And it's not something you simply have to live with as old age. These nighttime leg symptoms can quietly disrupt your sleep night after night, leave you exhausted during the day, make simple activities feel exhausting, and sometimes signal something more serious happening in your arteries that deserves attention before it progresses. Here's something that might worry you. Large studies from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the National Institutes of Health show that peripheral artery disease, PAD, narrowed arteries reducing blood flow to the legs, affects up to 20% of adults over 60. And one of the classic warning signs in more advanced stages is exactly this kind of rest pain or nighttime discomfort that eases only when you dangle your legs. Research published in major medical journals confirms that poor nighttime circulation in the legs is a common early clue to arterial narrowing, and if ignored, it can lead to worsening pain, non-healing sores, higher fall risk from poor sleep, and increased chance of serious complications like clots or limb-threatening issues. But here's where it gets even more concerning. Most seniors are never told that these specific nighttime leg changes are often a red flag for what's happening in the arteries, and catching it early with simple checks and supportive steps can make a real difference in comfort, mobility, and peace of mind. The good news, and the reason you're watching today, is that understanding what your legs are trying to tell you at night, why it happens, and what evidence-based actions you can take can help you protect your arteries, ease those nighttime symptoms, and get back to sleeping soundly and moving freely. And the best part? Many of the most helpful steps are gentle, natural, and fit easily into your daily life once you know what to focus on. Before we go deeper into what these nighttime leg signals might mean and the simple steps you can take to check and support your arteries, if feeling more comfortable at night, sleeping better, and staying active and independent as you age truly matters to you, please take a gentle moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps more seniors just like you find reliable, caring health guidance they can trust every week. Now, let's talk calmly about what's happening with your legs at night after 60 and why it often connects to your arteries, so you can feel informed and hopeful rather than anxious. When you lie down, gravity no longer helps pull blood back up from your legs. In younger years, healthy arteries and strong veins handle this easily, but as we age, arteries can narrow from plaque buildup, a condition called peripheral artery disease or PAD, and veins can weaken, allowing blood to pool. This reduced flow means less oxygen reaches your leg muscles and tissues when you're at rest, leading to that aching, burning, cramping, or restless feeling that wakes you up or forces you to dangle your legs over the bed for relief. Large studies from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention show that PAD affects about 12–20% of adults over 60, and one of its hallmark advanced symptoms is rest pain or nighttime discomfort that improves when the legs are lowered. Research from the National Institutes of Health and Mayo Clinic confirms that nighttime leg pain is often a key sign of poor arterial flow, especially when it wakes you or requires position changes. Reviews in major medical journals highlight that untreated PAD increases risks of non-healing wounds, higher fall risk from poor sleep and weakness, and in severe cases, serious complications like clots or limb issues. But here's the truly reassuring part. Clinical trials and meta analyses consistently show that catching arterial narrowing early through simple checks like an ankle brachial index test and supporting circulation with lifestyle steps can slow progression, ease nighttime symptoms, and help many seniors sleep better and move more comfortably. Studies involving thousands of older adults have found that gentle interventions improve blood flow, reduce rest pain, and lower complication risks meaningfully. According to guidelines from the American Heart Association and European Society of Cardiology, recognizing these nighttime signals and acting early supports healthier arteries and legs for years to come. Most importantly, the evidence gives us real hope. These symptoms are often treatable and manageable with the right awareness and gentle actions. No need to accept them as inevitable. Let's gently walk through the specific nighttime leg changes that research shows can be important signals to check your arteries after 60. Recognizing these early gives you the best chance to support your circulation before things progress. The most common and concerning nighttime symptom is rest pain, aching, burning, or cramping in the calves, feet, or thighs that starts or worsens when you lie flat and eases only when you sit up or dangle your legs over the bed edge. This happens because gravity no longer helps blood reach the lower legs, and narrowed arteries can't deliver enough oxygen-rich blood when demand rises at rest. If this wakes you multiple times a night or forces you to stand, walk for relief, it's often a key sign of more advanced peripheral artery disease, PAD. Other signs to notice include legs feeling unusually cold to the touch at night, even under blankets. Skin color changes on the feet or toes, pale when raised, red or purple when dangling. Tingling, numbness, or pins and needles that intensify when lying down. Pain or cramps that feel different from typical nighttime leg cramps, which often improve with stretching and don't require position changes. Picture someone like Harold, a 72-year-old who started waking every couple of hours with burning calf pain that only eased when he sat on the bed edge. He thought it was just arthritis or poor circulation from age until his doctor did a simple ankle brachial index test and confirmed PAD. With early attention and supportive steps, his nighttime pain lessened significantly, and he slept better. Studies published in major medical journals, including Circulation and the Journal of Vascular Surgery, show that nighttime rest pain is a hallmark of critical limb ischemia in PAD and affects many older adults with untreated arterial narrowing. Large population research involving thousands of seniors has found that up to 50% of people with significant PID experience rest pain or nighttime discomfort as one of the first clear symptoms. The Mayo Clinic and American Heart Association reviews highlight that these nighttime changes often indicate reduced oxygen delivery to leg tissues and are more common in PAD than in simple muscle cramps or restless leg syndrome. Clinical data from cohort studies confirm that ignoring rest pain increases risks of non-healing ulcers, infections, and progression to more severe stages. But here's something most seniors are never told. The need to dangle legs for relief is a classic sign that arterial flow is compromised, unlike typical nighttime cramps. which usually respond to stretching or hydration alone. The reassuring part is that acting early makes a big difference. If you notice these patterns, especially rest pain that requires position changes or wakes you regularly, please see your doctor soon. They can perform a quick, painless ankle brachial index (ABI) test to measure blood pressure in your arms and ankles, or order an ultrasound to check flow. Early detection allows simple supports like walking programs, medications, or lifestyle changes to improve comfort and prevent worsening. Here's the surprising part almost nobody knows. Many people with these nighttime leg signals have perfectly normal daytime walking at first, making the night symptoms one of the clearest early clues to artery health. The most hopeful part of recognizing these nighttime leg signals is that you have real power to support your arteries and ease discomfort with gentle, evidence-based steps that fit into everyday life. While your doctor may recommend tests, medications, or other treatments if needed, many seniors find that simple daily habits make a noticeable difference in how their legs feel at night and during the day. One of the strongest supports is regular, gentle movement. Walking, even short, slow walks of 10-20 minutes a few times a day, improves blood flow, strengthens calf muscles that help pump blood upward, and helps keep arteries more flexible. Studies published in major medical journals, including Circulation and the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, show that supervised walking programs can increase pain-free walking distance by 50 to 100% in people with PAD and reduce nighttime rest pain significantly. Large population research involving thousands of older adults has found that consistent low-intensity activity lowers progression risk of arterial narrowing and improves overall circulation. The American Heart Association and Mayo Clinic reviews confirm that even seated leg exercises like ankle pumps, heel-toe rocks, or marching in place help reduce swelling and heaviness when done regularly, especially before bed. Another powerful ally is staying well hydrated. Dehydration thickens blood and slows flow, worsening nighttime symptoms. Drinking enough water, about 6 to 8 glasses spread through the day, adjusted for your health, supports thinner blood and better vein return. Research from the National Institutes of Health shows that proper hydration reduces leg swelling and supports vascular function in seniors. Dietary choices also play a big role. Foods rich in nitrates, like beets, leafy greens, and celery, help produce nitric oxide to relax vessels and improve flow. Clinical trials have demonstrated that regular intake of nitrate-rich foods or drinks can lower blood pressure modestly and enhance leg circulation. Antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables, berries, citrus, bell peppers, protect artery walls from inflammation. Quitting smoking, if applicable, is one of the most impactful changes. Studies show it dramatically slows PAD progression and improves symptoms within months. Elevating legs when sitting and avoiding long periods of standing or sitting also help prevent pooling. But here's something most seniors are never told. Combining these habits, gentle movement, hydration, nitrate-rich foods, and good positioning, creates a synergistic effect that often brings faster relief than anyone alone. The reassuring truth is, these steps are safe, low risk, and empowering. Start small. A short walk after breakfast, a glass of water every couple of hours, Add beets or greens to meals a few times a week, and prop your legs up for 15-20 minutes in the evening. Track how your legs feel at night over a couple of weeks. Many notice less cramping, reduced burning, and deeper sleep. Here's the surprising part almost nobody knows. Many people with nighttime leg signals see real improvement from these natural supports long before needing more advanced care, making early action one of the best ways to keep your arteries and legs comfortable. We've now covered everything you need to know about those nighttime leg signals after 60. The aching, burning, cramping, or restless discomfort that wakes you, forces you to dangle your legs, or makes sleep feel impossible. These symptoms are often your body's quiet way of saying your arteries may not be delivering enough blood flow to your legs when you're lying down, and recognizing them early is one of the most important steps you can take to protect your mobility, comfort, and independence. The evidence is clear and hopeful. Peripheral artery disease and poor circulation are common in older adults, but they are manageable. Studies show that when caught early, through simple checks like the ankle brachial index test and supported by gentle lifestyle habits, many seniors experience less nighttime pain, better sleep, improved walking ability, and lower risk of serious complications. Walking programs, staying hydrated, eating nitrate-rich foods, avoiding smoking, and elevating legs when resting all help support healthier arteries and smoother blood flow. The most encouraging message is this: you don't have to accept restless nights or heavy legs as inevitable. These symptoms are often reversible or greatly improved with the right attention. Start by noticing patterns. If your legs consistently hurt or burn at rest, wake you, or require position changes for relief, please see your doctor soon. They can quickly assess whether it's PAD or another issue and guide you on the best next steps, whether that's testing, supervised exercise, medications, or simple daily adjustments. In the meantime, gentle movement, good hydration, and thoughtful food choices can make a real difference. Many people in their 60s, 70s, and beyond find that with these small, consistent changes, their legs feel lighter, sleep improves, and they regain confidence to enjoy walks, family time, and daily life without constant discomfort. You deserve restful nights and comfortable days. Thank you for spending this time with me. I truly believe paying attention to what your legs tell you at night and taking gentle action can help you feel stronger, sleep better, and live more fully in the years ahead. If you've ever been concerned about buildup in your arteries or want to support clearer flow throughout your body, check out our other video. The #1 artery cleaning meal doctors recommend now. It shares a simple daily meal approach that research highlights for supporting healthy arteries, and many viewers find it pairs beautifully with the circulation habits we discussed today. You can find the link in the description or pinned comment below. Watching both together can give you a fuller picture and more tools to feel stronger and more comfortable every day.